We're ready. This is happening. We're here. I'm very excited. Twitch chat, hello. How's it going? We got Fenaria and Salute Baton, and I'm sure and Chan the Magic Man, who we're going to get to know in a minute here. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Abbers. I play video games here on Twitch sometimes. I also interview other streamers sometimes on a little podcast called Why We Go Live, and that is what we're doing today. I'm very excited for our guest today. I'm gonna introduce him with a clip here.
Hi, I'm Channel Magic Man, and I'm a streamer with autism. I stream mostly retro games and other various games throughout the week, and on Monday nights around 8:30 p.m. EST is Magic Monday. So what are you waiting for? Follow me if you like what you see, or subscribe to get my custom emotes and become part of the Chan clan.
Such a good starting soon screen. It's such a good or channel intro. Chan,
Thanks.
welcome.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going great. Yeah.
Good. You know what? I forgot to do one little thing because I want to make sure I can see you while I'm
All right.
interviewing you. So give me 1 second here. Because otherwise I'll have to pretend that I can see you, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, Fenaria mentioned the video is so great and it fits the retro vibes. Can you talk a little bit about making your channel trailer?
Well, I made the trailer. I made the background using Blender. So just all I did was made the 3D maze. I used it from like another image, Pac-Man maze. So for the Pac-Man one, I extruded to make it look kind of like 3D, and I like played around with like the colors and the all the lighting. Everything looks pretty good,
It's really
and
impressive.
I also made the ghosts as well. I mean, I technically it's not really all made by myself. I just use like SVG. I'm not you don't know what that is.
I don't.
SVG. Let me just see what it is. It's a scalable vector graphics. So
Okay.
you gotta be into like computers to know what that is. So
Gotcha.
um, so so I converted a few images into SVG to make to extrude in order for me to allow me to like extrude the images to become 3D. So that's how I got the maze, the ghosts, the Pac-Man, and the Tetris blocks, and so that's how I got all that, especially the Galaga ones as well. So yeah, that's how my trailer came to be. And also I used a green screen, of course, so I just like looked like I was like running in the maze, and then like I was kind of trapped, and then when I was like cornered in the wall, the Pac-Man um I was saved by Pac-Man. It like went like this, and it 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 turned blue. The ghost turned blue, and then the Pac-Man eats the ghost. So now I'm safe. So and everything else is like scaled. Is everything is like the whole maze shows, and this like pretty cool. So
That's awesome. You did a great job with it. It's really impressive. Yeah.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Well, let's just go back to the beginning. Do you remember your very first stream?
I remember my first stream back in 2020. It was
Mm.
back in June 2020. So at the time I was playing some Slither.io.
Okay.
So Slither.io is a snake game. Uh, your goal is to collect as many dots as you can to get bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so it's been a popular game ever since for the past like 8 years now.
Got
Um,
it.
actually, no, not 8 years. It's wait, today's wait, 2016 was how long?
Ooh, you're asking me to do math. 8 years? Yeah, 8 years, right?
Yeah, yeah, 8 years. Yeah,
Math? Chat, feel free to help us if we're wrong.
yeah. I can't. I'm
I
yeah.
think eight
I love
years.
yeah. I love math, but I kind of forgot about some of the math questions.
You're fine.
Yeah, it's
I
all
guess it'll
good
be
now.
8 years in June, but that always, with years, it always trips me up a little bit,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah. Well, cool. If you go, so June of 2020, if you go back maybe, a few weeks before that or a few months before that, what made you decide that you wanted to stream?
Well, I've been watching a few streamers. I mean, and I also like I was thought like ever since like the pandemic, of course,
Mm-hmm.
2020 started back in 2020. I was kind of bored, um, so why not? I thought why not stream? So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and like kind of the same goes for everyone else. Around that time, like with like the pandemic, staying home, and like nothing to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sometimes sometimes what um like when not talking like directly at people like in person, why not like go go and online like on Twitch, like talking to real people on the internet, kind of the same, uh, but online. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was a huge influx. I started in 2020, so I think there was a lot of people like you said who, it's like, well, we have all this time on our hands. We're not able to talk to people in real life, so this might be a good way to do that. You said that you were using Twitch before that. What kind of streams and streamers did you like to watch on Twitch before you started streaming?
I watch a couple of streamers. I used to watch like gaming streams. I watch a couple of like I used to watch a couple of like funny Twitch clips. I created my account, my Twitch account back in November 2018.
Okay.
So like that was like 2 years like 2 years before I started streaming.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I used to watch a couple of streamers. One of which she's like a very popular streamer. She like plays a lot of different games. You probably don't know her. Her name is Pokimane.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
no, no one knows who Pokemon is.
yeah, yeah, she does like gaming and stuff. So
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's cool.
Yeah, definitely. Was your screen name always Chan the Magic Man, or was that something
Yeah,
that?
yeah, it's always been like that. Yeah,
Okay.
ever since my name has always been Chana Magic Man ever since like high school, like in like middle, like high school, like around like sophomore, junior year.
Okay. Yeah.
So
And so when you started with Slither.io. Did
yeah.
you plan to do magic from the beginning?
Um. Well, I wasn't sure because um I don't really get that. I didn't really get that much like views and stuff. Like I wanted to do magic. I started magic back in like 2022.
Okay.
So I've been doing magic since then. November 22 was my first stream. I wanted to do a trick. I wanted to do magic. Like I remember back in uh, Halloween 2022 was when I attempted my first magic stream, and then like waited for others to join, and then like it was like like silence, zero people joined. So
Yeah.
I was just I was like stunned silence. I was like nothing. I was literally like holding a deck of cards for like like 30 minutes to like an hour waiting
Yeah.
for people to join. So it's like yeah, it's kind of tough for me. So
Yeah.
I decided to I looked uh I checked the tags. I searched the tags on Twitch for like magician, magic tricks, magic, and Infozar. One of the magicians that I still support to this day. I searched him. I was the name that popped up.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw like in the thumbnail, I saw like he was holding a deck of cards. He was doing some magic, and I checked out his stream, and then I gave him a follow.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, and he asked me. He assumed by my username, Chana Magic Man, that I do magic, and I said, and he asked me, "Do you do magic?" And I say, "Yes, yes, and of course I do." So yeah,
Very
that's how
cool.
it came to be. And then as soon as like I was welcomed, I got a lot of follows. People were saying hi to me, like you're like, and then like a week later, I Magic Monday was born, so I got a lot of people joining me.
Awesome.
I got a couple raids, so that was nice.
Yeah, that's great. I think that it's something still, I know because of you, that there are quite a few people that do magic on Twitch, but I think it's still a very small genre. It's not, or maybe it's not something that a lot of people know about. So it's really cool that you were able to find other magicians and that they've been able to find you too. You were
Yeah,
talking about how when you first started, if there's no one coming in, I think that's something that a lot of streamers, most streamers have experienced this idea of no one in chat. And that's especially interesting doing magic tricks.
yeah.
Is it possible to still do a magic stream if there's no one in your chat?
Well, I can like at least like try to like do tricks. Like does like some tricks kind of require for like audience participation.
Yeah.
Like for example, like obviously pick a card tricks required like somebody to select a card in order like for the trick to work.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are also some non-interactive tricks as well. So I can do those as well if I could.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what I would do. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, and outside of streaming, when did you start doing magic tricks?
Outside of streaming, when did I start doing? I've been doing magic since 2014, summer of 2014.
Okay.
So back in like like after uh I'd say eighth grade, starting like back in like at the end of eighth grade, one of my friends showed us a card trick,
Mm-hmm.
and I was the only one who figured it out, and I was kind of like saying, I know how you did that," and so like I was kind of like ruining. I was kind of like a heckler in a way. So I
Yeah.
was like, I saw that. I was like that, and he's like, why are you ruining yeah. So I kind of felt bad. So
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
then like because I knew how it was done, and then like throughout the summer I've been like researching on YouTube tutorials. There are YouTube tutorials on like basic tricks, especially sleight of hand as well. So yeah, I've been practicing. Like I've been trying to like get to like learn like the methods and like the tricks and stuff. So
That's
and
awesome.
yeah, when I first started Magic, even to like this day, I it's always been cards. It's always
Okay.
been cards. So
Yeah. Why cards?
because I just feel like it's more popular like
Okay.
in Magic because like I mean that's what Magic is like usually known for. When you think of a magic trick, you always think about like pick a card, any card, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like you don't really see like there are like bigger magic tricks such as linking rings, like penetration tricks, like ball through table and stuff, like making stuff appear, making stuff disappear. Um, like that's like another way to think about magic.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, yeah, that's usually how I think about magic. So just describing all that.
Yeah. And do you perform magic tricks outside of Twitch, or is Twitch kind of the main place where you perform magic?
Well, like once in a while, I perform magic, like IRL, like for my friends. Like I had when like one of my friends asked me out, like for like a group, like dinner or like a event.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like very rare occasions where like people would ask me to like go for for like a gig. I don't really do gigs. I wish I could.
Mm.
That's pretty much my main goal for this year
Okay.
is to like perform at gigs, like make some money and stuff. So that's pretty much my goal. But like very rare occasions where like somebody like besides my friends performing for like other people as well, like other events, like kind of like a gig in a
Mm-hmm.
way, but not really. But just performing for like other people, like my for example, like a couple of times from my mom works at a massage place,
Mm-hmm.
a massage parlor, and she would have like couple months ago yeah, like a couple months ago, like a there was like a Christmas event at a restaurant. We were at we were at this restaurant, and my mom's coworkers were there, and we had like there was like a lot of food, a lot of pizza and stuff. So and then I did some magic over there. So yeah, it was a good time.
Very cool. That's
Yeah,
great. Yeah. Well, and good luck with getting more gigs this year.
yeah.
I think that's a great goal. Is it something that you would want to do professionally?
Yeah, if I could, yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Well, and so for you, Slither.io is where you started, and then
Yes.
I know that you do a lot of retro gaming streams. What is, I think, the biggest differences between your streams when you first started versus now?
I say when it comes to the games I play now, I feel like I'm much more comfortable playing them than I did like back in the day, because
Mm-hmm.
like Slither.io, like when it comes to trying to collect all the dots, trying to get bigger, and all of a sudden I rage really hard whenever whenever I bump into another snake. When you for those who don't know Slither.io, when you collect dots to grow big, and like there's like a lot of snakes on the screen, and then like when there's a moment for when you when you um bump into another snake, or when a snake tries to eat you and stuff, like you evaporate, and then you have to start the game all over again. You start small over again. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I rage a lot. I used to rage a lot that time,
Yeah, I
but
think
I don't really rage a lot here nowadays. So it's all good.
gotcha. Okay. I was gonna say I still rage sometimes at games, Chan. I admire your patience and your composure because there are some games that get me real frustrated.
Yeah, I mean, here and there, I do rage at a couple retro games such as
Mm,
Tetris.
mm-hmm.
I mean, like currently at this moment at the moment, like I've been having a couple. I've been having a hard time with like my keyboard. I'm using a USB keyboard. Like
Mm.
sometimes the once in a while, like the keyboard like disconnects when, especially when I'm playing like games
Yeah,
like
of
it,
course. Yeah.
yeah, like it's like giving me a hard time like to control the pieces. I was like I'm kind of like kind of raged out
Yeah.
and like this stupid keyboard and stuff. So,
Mm-hmm. That's always really
annoying.
frustrating when
Yeah,
technical equipment, like kind of stuff, isn't working, right?
yeah, yeah. I got this keyboard. I've been using this PC, this computer for like 2 years now. So I
Okay.
got this back in like March, and then couple weeks later, I started streaming from it. When I first started streaming on Twitch, I did not have this setup. I did not have this setup that you're seeing right now. I used to
Mm-hmm.
stream on. Uh, this is not the same
Okay.
computer. There would be a PC, there would be a computer box next to it, but there's no computer box over there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would stream literally right there. I'd be sitting down like that with the computer and the keyboard, right?
Got it.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd be like it's like in a very uncomfortable position
Mm-hmm.
in a way. So because I would be like sitting down like that, and so
Yeah. I can see
yeah,
how that would be really uncomfortable. Yeah.
yep, yep.
Well, I'm glad you've been able to upgrade your setup. That's great. I think especially for doing Magic, that's a more complicated setup in some ways than doing video games. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So for you, we were talking about emotes a little bit earlier before going live. When did you get affiliate?
I got affiliate December 13th, 2022.
Nice. Congratulations. That's great.
Thanks, thanks.
Did getting affiliate change streaming for you at all?
Yeah, absolutely. I got a lot of like um uh, congratulations. It's like yeah, I had a good time. I had a blast. Like on my affiliate stream, I didn't really get that much viewers. I only got a few viewers, and then I got a few like subs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had a nice time, a great
Yeah,
time.
that's
So
great. Yeah. And for the emotes, do you make those yourself or do you have other people make them?
I have most of them are made by myself. Um, I think like uh, two of them. Actually, one, two. Let me see. Let me just check my emotes. One, two, uh, three. Yeah, yeah, three of them. Three of them were made by others.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
They're great. Your clapping emote is still, I think, one of my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
emotes on
You
Twitch.
you like my clapping
It's
emote, right?
so good. Because I think it captures like your magician persona. Yes. It's like the stance is so good and I love that emote. I think it's fantastic. Yeah. And you can
Yeah,
use it. I like emotes that you can use in so many different situations. So a clapping emote I feel like you could use in anybody's stream, you know?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Talking about the numbers, because in order to get affiliate, you have to have a certain amount of viewers and things. What are your thoughts about the numbers on Twitch?
I know that like for the average viewer count, you have to have at least three viewers to get affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
For like partner, you gotta have like 75, I think. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't really plan on becoming partner. I just when the time comes, then I mean, then uh, then I'll be like thrilled about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as of now, I'm pretty proud to be an affiliate. I have mods. I have like a lot of like subs. I have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of supporters, people who support me, and people who love what I do. No matter what the situation is, whether I'm autistic, and like not chatting that much. Usually my streams are pretty quiet
Mm-hmm.
most of the time, especially like the most quiet being my gaming streams
Mm-hmm.
for like a reason because like I like two reasons. One is that like I don't really talk that much. I have to like focus on the game at hand, so like I have to like stare at the screen like really like focus on where to like shoot or where to go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
my eyes are pretty much on the game most of the time. When I see like people in chat, like once in a while, I can uh, look at the chat and see like hello, welcome on in. So yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Well, and I think it's interesting because a lot of times when you're first starting out with streaming, the thing people say is like, you have to talk. You have to talk the whole time. There's like pressure to talk, right?
yeah, yeah,
And I think what's really cool about streamers like you is that you're proof that you don't have to, actually. And people will still want to hang out with you. And that's really neat. There's something really cool about that.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, there's like, yeah, most of the time my viewers are like lurking.
Mm
So I've been always telling my viewers since day one, like lurkers are always welcome
hmm. Mm
in
hmm.
my chat. Whether you have to go AFK or grab a bite to eat, have drink some water,
Mm
or
hmm.
like if you have to like stick around for like a few seconds, say hi, and then leave, that's absolutely fine.
Mm hmm.
Same goes for my magic streams as well. If you want to see like at least, I've been always telling my chat, do you want to like see one trick, or a couple of tricks? Same goes for like the raiders.
Mm hmm.
So like if a raider has to like raid and run after a stream, you're exhausted, you're tired, you have to, sometimes you gotta take a break from
Definitely.
your stream. So
Yeah. What kind of people tend to find your streams and hang out in your streams?
um can you give an example? I tend to find my streams.
Yeah, well, I guess for my streams, I think a lot of people that are neurodivergent, a lot of people that are queer. I play a lot of World of Warcraft, so a lot of people who play World of Warcraft, those are some of the people that find me. What about for you?
um I would find myself like kind of gifted in a way because like I'm autistic, I'm special.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I'm not like the more like typical person, typical streamer on Twitch, because I don't really chat that much. I don't I'm usually quiet
Mm-hmm.
when I'm streaming. So yeah, I think, yeah, people would find me like, um yeah, he's uh like I feel like chat kind of treats me kind of like a typical person as well. They don't really see me like as autistic sometimes. So even if I don't let them know that I'm autistic, they still see like I'm a normal person. So
Definitely. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know I came to your stream. I think you found me through Words on Stream, which is a really fun
Yes,
game.
yes.
And I saw your name and I was like, "Do you do magic? I need to go check this guy out." So I imagine that a lot of people see, "Oh, Chan the Magic Man. I want to see some magic tricks." Do you find that people are excited to see you do magic?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, who doesn't love magic, right?
Right? I think it's really cool. Yeah, I really appreciate you're very open about being autistic, and it's something that I think I've noticed that if you get a raid or a new follower, you like to tell them that you're autistic. Why is it important to you to let people know that you're autistic?
Oh, because like, just in case like I get like haters, trolls,
Mm-hmm.
like like once in a while, like someone would like ask me like, why are you talking like that, or why are you not talking that much, or like in like super rare like occasions when I'm streaming, I would get this one person that says like, why are you um like, well, this is awkward. Why are you why are you not talking? Why are you stuttering? Like
Mm-hmm.
with autism, like you stutter, and like you're mostly quiet, so it's like kind of a unnormal thing. So yeah, sometimes I don't really get I don't have haters so far. I get bots sometimes. I always ban them. So
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad you don't get haters because
yeah,
that is not a fun experience, and no one deserves that
yeah,
either, you know?
yeah. So. Yeah,
Yeah.
and also I feel pretty safe too. I mean, I have mods, so that's important.
Yeah.
So just to keep the stream safe
Mm-hmm.
from like haters, trolls, and like people who don't like who like are against uh, like people with autism, Asperger's, Down syndrome, any like disease,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, yeah, that's like because we don't want that type of behavior in like anybody's chat.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
like
How,
there's up. Sorry,
no,
sorry.
go ahead. You're fine.
So yeah, I've also noticed that like a lot of like most of the time, a lot of I've seen a lot of like Twitch streamers with that have like ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's like a very like common one. Like I see like in the tags I see ADHD
Mm-hmm.
and under the stream title. So
Yeah.
yeah,
What do you use for your tags?
I use autism, autistic.
Mm-hmm.
Um, So let me just check. Yeah, I use autism, Asian American, anxiety, retro gamer, autistic, card tricks, English, magic. Yep. So
Okay.
because like my stream is in English, of course, because
Mm-hmm.
English is my primary language.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Well, and going back to talking about mods for a minute, how did you find your mods? How did you choose people to be mods for you?
well, I mean they're very nice. They're very friendly. I trust them. I
Mm-hmm.
was like like there's like one person like one like a couple times there's been some couple instances where like before they actually officially became a mod they like shout out they used like the shout out command like my like the regular chatters would use like a shout out command, and so
Mm-hmm.
just to like pretend to like shout out the person. So and I was like, hey, thanks for the shout out, I guess. I mean, if you like, I can mod for you can mod for me if you like. You can like shout out people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Yeah. I think having mods is really it, it's a compliment to you as the streamer that there are people that like you and want to help protect you and protect the space that you've created, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Talking about a little bit more about maybe your identity and your background. I know we've talked about being autistic and then also you're Asian American. Are there other pieces of your identity that you think are important for people to know about?
Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much covered. Like I'm I'm a Cambodian American, so I'm like yeah, yeah. I was born and raised in this country. My parents are from Cambodia, so
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
very cool. And is that something that ever, like, I don't know, are there ways that you see that impacting your stream?
Um, no, no, not at all. I mean, like, there's like, uh, I my chat is pretty friendly. I don't really get a lot of like haters, like people who are like against like Asian people because because like usually like with Twitch, usually you see like a lot of like Americans and there's some like Asians. There's I see like some Asians. I see some like non English speakers as well.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I am a Cambodian American, but I speak English, so I don't really out of like the almost 4 years of streaming, I haven't got any like racist people in chat, such as like nobody that's like called me like like slurs or anything. So
Good.
it's all good. So
I'm glad to hear that. So only the bots that we need to worry about, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, mostly the bots.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So.
Do you ever feel any pressure or anxiety around streaming?
Yeah, a little bit. Like when I first started, I mean, um, not that much because I kind of figured like when I first started streaming, usually I kind of figured that there was not that much people joining me, so
Mm-hmm.
like I didn't get any viewers at all. I was just like click the button, click start streaming, and then like there I was. So
Yeah.
there's like zero people. There was no like when I first started streaming, I did not have OBS.
Okay.
So I streamed from my phone, the Twitch app.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. So like I had like a tripod. I would have my tripod like right in between me and the computer. So
Okay.
I would put my tripod right there.
Uh-huh.
Um, and then my phone.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so yeah, that's like one of the that's has like a lot of disadvantages. No overlays, no chat,
Yeah.
no alerts. Just the video itself. It does have a flip camera, of course. I
Mm-hmm.
showed my face. I showed the computer, so I would like film my camera right directly at my computer,
Wow.
just to simulate like the gameplay on Twitch on the computer. Like the
Yeah.
lighting is like very like kind of very harsh. It's pretty bad. So
Yeah.
not as definitely not as good as like OBS. So
Yeah, I had no idea because your setup is so much more elaborate now, I think, than
yeah.
that. I'm really impressed by the way that you've improved and changed things. And I've talked to people that started streaming on like their PlayStation or on their Xbox. I've never talked to someone that started on their phone, so that's really interesting to me.
Yeah.
In those moments at the beginning where, you didn't have any viewers, which again I think is something that almost everybody goes through, what motivated you to keep going live?
Well, I just thought why not keep going?
Mm-hmm.
I just back in 2020 I like I did only just like a couple streams.
Mm-hmm.
I only did like a few streams, and then I took a break after that, like after a few months, after like a year, and then fast forward to 2021. Um, I I've been searching like how to stream professionally on Twitch or something like that, and then I was introduced to this thing called OBS.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I started using OBS for the first time. My first couple of streams was pretty like super laggy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when you first starting, because like the bandwidth, the like it's like jumping like back and forth, so it's like super laggy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
and then yeah, and then a couple and then like a few streams after that I had my webcam. I still have it up there. I don't use it anymore because it's been like if you been watching my streams like back in last year, if you remember, where my webcam was like flickering.
Yep, I do
Yeah,
remember. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it was like flickering like hell, like it's like all crazy. So
Mm-hmm.
and then like um thanks to um like the support of the chat who raised money, helped me raise money for a new webcam. Have two webcams now. I have two Logitech webcams, so I'm pretty proud of it. They don't flicker, and
Yay.
yeah, yeah, and like I'm like I'm relieved now. So yep,
Yeah. When you can use those for your face, and then also if you're showing your cards, right, you can have
yep,
two different cameras. That's awesome. Yeah, what a
yeah, it's pretty
huge
clear too.
change.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Yeah, what are when people come to your stream, whether it's on Magic Monday or a retro gaming stream, what are some maybe first impressions that you hope they get?
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Yeah, when people first find your stream, what are first impressions of you that you hope they get?
Well, like let's say like my retro gaming streams, people would say like I would expect for like another um chatter like that share the same interests. Like for example, Tetris being the most common,
Mm-hmm.
because like Tetris is like the most like popular um game on Twitch. Like usually for competitions um or um professional playing stuff. So yeah, I would get like once in a while I get like a couple Tetris players join my stream. So I was like, hey, I see you play Tetris. So yeah, you see what's your PB and stuff. So what's your personal best?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Same goes with like other games as well, such as Pac-Man, Galaga. Like so
Yeah.
yeah, that's how I like like um very rarely I don't really get a lot of viewers chatters that share the same games favorite games that I do, because most of the games that I play are very less popular
Mm-hmm.
according to their category, based on their category. Like for example, Galaga. Let me just search up. Let me just give you an example.
Mm-hmm.
Galaga Galaga has 1.4K followers. Pac-Man has uh, hang on a second. Pac-Man has 225.6K followers, so that's a lot. Um, as of words on stream is 53.3 thousand followers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, words on stream is 487 viewers. So I'm talking basically mainly for the views, not the followers. So the followers don't really um, matter here, but I'm talking about the viewers, the popularity, because you don't really see a lot of retro game streams that much. I've seen a couple Super Mario games. Uh, so yeah, yeah,
Yeah. That's interesting. I imagine that there are some people that'll be like, oh, yes, like there's a Galaga streamer. I love Galaga. And then, like you said, other people that maybe don't follow those games but are excited to hang out with you. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, it's really cool. You do a lot of different things on stream. You do magic, you do retro games, you do words on stream. And I know recently you tried doing a working stream, like a co working stream, right?
yeah, yeah.
How did that go?
Yeah, it went pretty good. Just usually do Duolingo and stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
do on my first break, on my first Pomo, I do uh, um, an hour of Duolingo, half an hour of French, half an hour of Korean, and then on breaks I would do words on stream, and then on the other Pomos I would do practicing for magic.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice. Very cool.
I haven't done a co-working stream for a couple months now, because I've been I like been having taking a little bit of a break from it. But eventually, hopefully, maybe this coming week, I will return from it.
Nice.
Because I haven't really I've been really off from my Duolingo lessons.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I only recently got back into doing Duolingo, and it's one of those things that like they really want you to do it every day, which I like, and also sometimes I just don't have time, you know?
yeah, I've been getting these annoying kind of annoying notifications saying hey, you should get back to yeah, that really making me um get back into Duolingo. So yeah,
That owl is relentless, man.
yeah, yeah, yep, yep,
And also makes me feel guilty. I'm like, I'm sorry, Duolingo, I'm trying.
yep.
Why French and why Korean?
Well, I mean, French, because one of my viewers, one of the streamers I follow. I mean, I get um few Canadian streamers in my chat,
Mm,
such as Alchmutation. I think you know him.
mm-hmm,
He does guitar. He does SmartCore guitar. There's also, yeah, both of which are my mods. Uh, uh, Alchmutation and Big Ducky Snow. Big Ducky Snow is speaks both French and English.
mm-hmm,
So yeah, it was a lot, and also because in Cambodia, usually there's um some French speakers as well.
mm.
So let me just search up. real quick. Let me just do a quick search.
Mm-hmm.
Cambodia, French. Oh yeah, there's also a French colony as well.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Okay.
back in like in the 40s, 50s.
Yeah. Well, you recently went on a trip to Cambodia, is that right?
Yeah, yes,
How was
yes.
that?
Yeah, it was great. So yeah, we got to see so many different places. We got to see the Angkor Wat, so which is a the most popular um, place in the world. So yeah, because like it's like so many different like like sculptures, designs, um, and at the moment, yeah, the atmosphere is pretty cool. The weather is nice,
Mm-hmm.
not too hot, not too cold. Once in a while, like sometimes it does get a little warm. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty warm. So
Nice.
um, but yeah, the nature is pretty cool. Not only did we went to Cambodia, we also went to Vietnam as well. We also have family there as well. My mom on my mom's side mostly. So yeah,
Very cool.
it's a like a it's a it's what's called a Khmer Krom. So if you search up Khmer Krom, Krom, it will explain what that is. It's kind of hard for me to explain, um, or I can search it up now if you like. I can
Sure.
explain it to you if you don't mind.
Not at all,
Uh,
yeah.
Khmer Krom are ethnically Khmer people living in or from the region of Tai Nam Bo, the southwestern part of Vietnam, known in Khmer as Kampuchea Krom. In Vietnam, they're recognized as one of Vietnam's 53 ethnic minorities.
Okay.
So, so yeah, that's what Khmer Krom is. So, it's like pretty much the same culture as like Cambodia. Same, pretty much the same music, same like 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 apparel, same clothing. Like they speak Khmer too. So
Got it. Interesting. Yeah. So you got to go to a couple different places. And have you been to Cambodia or Vietnam before, or was this your first time?
this is my first time. Yeah,
Very
yeah,
cool. That's awesome.
first time.
I'm glad you had a good time. What are maybe some other things like other passions or hobbies that you have outside of streaming?
Um, I don't know, just like chilling on my bed. I don't really like I don't have a job, so like what I would do is I would like watch other streamers.
Mm-hmm.
So and then like while I'm working, I can just like do like can just like practice, like watch some TV and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah,
Any
yeah,
shows? Oh, go ahead.
yeah, sometimes when I'm when it's like pretty warm, I can like get some fresh air, walk outside for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty chilly here, so yeah,
Yeah.
definitely not the time.
Gotcha. Any shows that you're particularly into lately?
Um, I'm not really into. I don't really watch TV that much. My dad does. He watches like usually mostly a lot of like Asian Netflix shows,
Okay.
like Korean, Chinese shows. Like it's like an Asian culture, like especially for like Cambodians. Like we watch some like Chinese, Korean, Thai shows.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like back in the day, we used to watch like VHS movies, like TV shows, like that are like Asian shows that are dubbed in Cambodian. So they would like so that way it would make it easier to understand
Mm-hmm.
for them. So,
Yeah. And as far
but
as
yeah,
I was just
yeah.
gonna say, as far as Twitch is concerned, what kind of streams do you enjoy? What kinds of streams inspire you?
What kind of streams inspire me? I would say like I would say like any stream in general, like art streams or like music streams. At the moment, I think I told you this already, that I do music.
Yeah.
I also do music as well. I don't I haven't like I don't like physically sing on stream, so
Mm-hmm.
but I just have like a song list full of songs on my list to play on stream, and I jam to it. But I would say the like what inspires me to like stream is like watching other streams, on like how to like communicate, how other streamers communicate with their chat,
Mm-hmm.
and like getting to know um like when I see like alerts and like for like follow subs, I will like kind of follow them as well, like say, hey, thanks for the follow, thanks for the sub and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and um also what kind of inspired me is um like the I would like um I don't know, like, yeah, it's kind of a hard question to answer. So I would
Yeah.
say maybe I would say like pretty much everything about in this about a stream is what I would what it inspires me, um like saying hi to chat. All about streaming is talking with chat, talking to your community, having fun with everybody, and like it's always about having a good time. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's all that matters. Like yeah, it's not that much to it, as long as the chat is like well behaved, and they respect you, they trust you, and yeah, it's like all about making people happy. So
Yeah. No, I
yeah,
agree. When I see streamers that are really good at interacting with their chat, that inspires me. And seeing, yeah, cool alerts or cool like follower notifications, those kind of things, that always makes me cool emotes, that always makes me want to up my game and make different things better and make improvements.
yeah. Well, yeah, and also one thing I need to also forgot to mention is that like I've been watching like a couple streamers, few streamers, like not only like I also been wondering like watching their streams, like they have like some cool like commands, they have some cool channel point redeems, they have some cool like overlays. I was like when I look at the stream, when I look at them, I always look in the chat, I always ask them like, hey, how do you get this, how do you get that on your stream? So
Mm-hmm.
and then they tell me I got it from like this. So um, like for example, like overlay. How do you get this overlay? And I say like I use streamer elements and stuff. So like I've been searching on YouTube on how to like create like an overlay, create a chat overlay, create like some cool like commands. Nowadays, I use a streamer bot. I use a mix it up bot for um, for some cool redeems, some cool commands as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
for example, this one, I'll do one right now. So I'm gonna go for uh, this one is Chan. Here's a Chan Clan one. Wait a minute. Wait, mix it up is hidden. So yeah, let me just yeah, I forgot to I literally just forgot to connect my bot, and so sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay.
So
Yeah. That's the beauty of Twitch is there's always something a little bit technical
yeah.
that yeah. But
Yeah,
yeah.
especially like for like my Magic Monday streams, sometimes I forget to like um the say like enable some of my channel point redeems, like enable like certain commands for specific for specific amounts of points. So yeah, yeah.
Totally.
Let me just search up. Okay, let me just uh, do something here. Okay, all right. So I think this should work now.
Cool.
So yeah, you can see that.
Amazing.
That's nice. So you can see it says Chan Clan.
I noticed that. I noticed that you used the OBS camera. I was like, "Oh, Chan's
Yep.
ready to do some cool things." See? Magic. It's
Yeah, and
That's awesome.
I can also make make myself disappear as well, like this.
Oh, do it. He's gone. Where did he go? So cool. I love it. Oh man, seeing stuff like that inspires me. I really want to like do more. So I appreciate streamers like you. There he is. Now he's back. Amazing.
Yes.
But yeah, it inspires me to see you do like that. There's a lot of two things happening. There's a lot of creativity there, and there's a lot of technological know-how, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like and so that's really impressive to me. Like going back to your channel trailer, the fact that you know how to use Blender or that you learned how to use Blender and like green screens, like there's a lot happening behind the scenes that I think people don't realize that go into making a stream happen. And so I appreciate streamers like you that are really going for it and doing really like unique, cool, different things.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how like the like technology and like the way how to like make make creating something out of nothing. It's always cool. So
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Twitch chat, we're going to come over to you in just a minute here. And so if any of you have questions for Chan, go ahead and type them into chat and we'll get into it. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about your music streaming, or not streaming,
yes.
but your music videos on YouTube and things. How did you first get into music?
So I started music. I've been like singing. I created my first song back in 2016, late 2016. Um, um, how it happened was when I was like in my teens, I wasn't allowed like in the house by myself. After school, I would be in a after school program, and downstairs there's like this like music studio. There's
Oh,
like a
cool.
music room, music studio, and so that's how I and then I wrote my first song, and then I got a couple people like there's like somebody next to me. One of the um, somebody next to me was like kind of helping me like making the beat, making the music. I wrote the lyrics by myself, so that first song it's called a Monkey Shake. So it's up on
Okay.
YouTube if you want to check it out. And The most, I would say, the most popular of all would be Too Much Cards, which like a year later, 2017, I released on in that same studio. So yeah, I sang with a couple uh, other people as well. I would say, could I call them people or like students? I mean, if it's like an after school program, what would what would I call them? I would say like other singers as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, other musicians, other
yeah,
other
other
participants.
musicians. Oh, participants. Yeah,
You
yeah.
like that
Other
one? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I like that one. So yeah, I sang with a couple other, like two other participants, in the studio. So yeah, it's called Too Much Cards. So yeah, yeah. There's also a music video as well. So yeah, and
Definitely go
like
follow Chan on YouTube if you want to check out the music videos because they're great. They're very fun.
yeah, and like for the like as for the music video of that song, Too Much Cards. I would say like a week or maybe a few months, a few weeks later, I we were at the gym. There was like this like it was like this kind of party going on in like the gym. There's like lights. There's like speakers. There's like a whole bunch of people, kind of like like a concert. Um, like a whole bunch of like young like participants. A lot of people, and including the staff. So yeah, I sang that song. I was singing to the song with my microphone, and then like for the video for the music video, I mute that footage and then replace it with the actual song. So
Nice.
yeah, that's how Too Much Cards came to be.
Love it. Your songs are there's like this kind of like funk disco kind of feel to them, which I
Yeah,
love.
yeah.
What are some of your music inspirations?
So yeah, my music inspiration. So yeah, I like to listen to a lot of funk music, disco, early 80s, late 70s, funk, um like Earth, Wind and Fire,
Yeah.
and yeah, like I like funk. My taste in funk, I like it in a like very particular way. Like I like the tempo. I like it. I like my funk nice and fast, like in a way that makes me want to dance, get down. I like the bass. I like the synth, and like I really like the vibes of like that type of music. So
Yeah.
that's why I love funk so much. And also and yeah, when I first started like my singing singing songs back in like high school, I wasn't really I wasn't into the funk vibe. Just did a couple like my first song was kind of a like a funk song in a way, but yeah, the and then like and then like Too Much Cards is like a trap song, so it's like
Okay.
more it's like more of like the rest like of that of the last decade. It was like kind of like more rap, more pop feel to it. But like as starting like 2020 to this day was like more into funk. So
Very cool. That's
yeah.
awesome. Well, and now, so starting out by kind of using that studio at the after school program, what do you use now to make your beats?
I use GarageBand, so I
Nice.
use GarageBand on my phone. I've always been using it. I love it, and and yeah, I use it to make my funk songs most of the time. When there's like a song that like pops in my head, like there's a tune that gets stuck in my head, and like I want to make a song out of it. That's when that's when I like find the right beat to it and write the lyrics. So.
Nice. Have you ever considered doing music on your streams, or is that something that you'd prefer to do off stream?
As of now, just off stream. But like if I could, if I had the professional setup, um, like um, like if there's like if there's was a way to like connect my phone, my phone to my PC, to show like the screen the of what I'm seeing on my phone, like the GarageBand on my phone to on my stream, then yeah, I would consider wanting to do that.
Very cool. I'm
So,
just amazed by your creativity and how many different interests you have. It's really neat. Fanaria says, I don't have a question, but I want to say the magic streams always blow my mind.
oh,
Fully agree.
thanks, Juan.
The magic
Thanks.
streams are great. If you haven't already, go follow Chan the Magic Man. And I mean, I recommend watching him anytime, but Magic Monday is very cool. It's very exciting. And then Sable says, GarageBand got me into music production, which is very
Wow,
cool.
wow, nice.
Yeah. Chan, is there anything that has maybe surprised you since you first started streaming?
Um, can you give an example? Like
Yeah. Um,
surprise me.
like I think for me, like one thing that surprised me is that people wanted to hang out, which is silly. But when I first started streaming, I didn't really have an intention of like entertaining people. So that's one thing that surprised me is that people decided to hang out and like stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I would say the closest um, to having a lot of people in chat was my birthday stream. My birthday stream
that
back
was a
in
fun
20.
one.
Well, not last year. It was
Oh,
back in 2022,
okay.
July 24th, 2022. Last stream, last year was a blast though.
Yeah,
Right? I know you were there. But uh, on my 22nd birthday, 2 years ago, I like I did like kind of a birthday stream in a way. I did the usual. I played some Slither.io, and then and then that same day, that was the first time I played some retro games at the time for the first time on that stream. So and then I got raided. I got raided like by like a few people. So that was like pretty much the only time that year where I got a lot of people, um, that that much people in my chat saying happy birthday, Chan, happy birthday. So because like I kind of figured because they saw the title say birthday stream, so why not rate a, somebody's
mm,
rate someone on someone's birthday. So
yeah.
yeah, thanks for the. I was like, thanks for the happy birthdays, guys. So yeah, appreciate it.
Very cool. It's fun. It's fun to have an environment where people can celebrate you, and
Yeah,
it's fun to see all of the people that show up. And yeah, so I wasn't there for the one in 2022, but the one last year, it was really cool to see. There's a lot of people that support you and really love you and support what you do, which is really cool.
yep, yep. Yeah, especially last year was like crazy. Like I got a lot of. I reached a new record hype train. I did, like there's like way more people. There was like more magic going on. I got like over 30 viewers. I had a guest on Mutation, one of my mods. Um, yeah, yeah, it couldn't have been any better. So
Awesome. That's great.
yeah.
What are some things that you do to get ready for your streams?
What do I do? So yeah, usually what I do before I start, I have like for like the titles, I have my titles like pre typed in a notepad, so I just copy pasta that into the title so that I don't have to like physically type because I know because my titles are pretty much the same. So instead of like physically typing in the like stream info and the title, I could just copy pasta that into the title. I usually my streams would say my stream title would be chill AF stream, and then the rest would be that. Same goes for Magic Mondays as well. All I had to do is change the episode number because all the numbers are different. In this case, tomorrow is the 26th. Last week, I believe it was episode 60, so I will change it to 61 in the title. So yeah,
Awesome.
and then as for like to get ready, I would like set everything up. Of course, open OBS, open like streamer bot nowadays. I just like before I would use just OBS, but nowadays I have streamer bot because I have a brand new bot that I've had for like a week now. It's called Chanda Magic Bot.
Nice.
Um, so yeah, I used that's an alt account that I created. I connected my bot to the streamer bot, and like it works perfectly. It works pretty perfectly. It does shout outs. It tells jokes when you exclamation mark joke into the chat. So and like other features as well. So yeah, that's what I use as well, streamer bot. And yeah, just and also the last thing that I've got to prepare is like make sure that I'm like well groomed, make sure that I'm like all said and done, make sure that like set up my intro, and yeah, that's that's pretty much all I.
I was gonna say
Well,
you're looking
there's
so snazzy today. I should have worn a suit, man. I feel underdressed. Um, but yeah, no, that's great. What are maybe some things after your stream when you're done and you want to like settle back down? What do you do after your streams?
After my stream, most of the time I would raid out, and then like I would hang out in their stream. But when like after after I raid and run, sometimes I would like um go in the living room and check on my parents, eat some food, drink. If it's like super late, like for example my Magic Monday streams, um, they usually start Magic Mondays around 8:30 to like 11 ish EST. So I after the stream I would like get ready for bed. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I had to like get ready for bed. So it's
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, makes sense. Sable says, "Love the suit. It is a good
Oh,
suit." Yeah.
thanks Sable.
Do you have any advice for your younger streamer self?
I would say don't stop what you're doing. Always like you'll you'll make it through. If when like don't let nobody don't let the haters come in your way, get in your way. Always ignore them, and then like focus on you. You do you, and always like do what you have to do to like succeed. So even if it's like um, not the way that you want it to be, even if it's not the way you expected it to be, and then like it's all always have a good time. That's all you have to think about is like have a good time with yourself. If you don't have any like if you don't have any like viewers in your chat, always think about yourself and like have a good time. And then one day when and then someday when the day will come, there will be a community waiting out there for you and who support you and love you at what you do and make you happy, and then you will grow a even bigger community too. So
Yeah, definitely. What to you is a successful stream? Like, what does a successful stream look like to you?
I would say a successful stream would be like I mean not necessarily like doesn't have to doesn't have to be like the subs or hype train or anything like that. Um, like I would say a successful stream would be like having for me, I would expect to have like a lot of people in chat and like a more active chat. The way I like to see my chat, I like to have a lot of like chat people chatting. Like I like to see the chat kind of moving on on my side. Once in a while, especially on my Magic Monday streams, I would like uh, look at my chat and like see the chat. I would like click on users in chat and like see who's in my chat. So
Mm-hmm.
um, just in case the stream gets super quiet. But then I would like, but yeah, I would love to have like so many people in chat and like messages like nonstop. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's funny. Sable says, for me, a successful stream was when I wasn't muted for an hour. Oh, man. The being muted on accident, it's always my favorite.
yeah, yeah.
Chan, do you have any goals or projects that you're working on with streaming? Or just in life?
Um, not much in streaming. Not really in streaming, but in IRL at the moment, I'm working on a. I'm. It's already finished. I'm working on a documentary. Um,
Cool.
so it's already finished. I haven't released it yet. I haven't uploaded it yet to YouTube. I after this interview after all that, I will most likely create a trailer for it. It's called Magic Man 3 Cambodia. So This is my third documentary. First one, Magic Man, started back in my senior year of high school back in 2018. So I did some magic tricks to like my friends at my high school and to teachers as well, prom and graduation. And yeah, I had a good time there. And then, so that's Magic Man. Magic Man 2 is back in like between 2020, 2021. That was during the pandemic. It's called Magic Man 2 Lockdown. So I did some magic tricks. I walking around, like of course, like in certain places I had to wear a mask as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, hate those days, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, so and then like yeah, I had a good time there, and also uh, my third Magic Man series will be well is set place mostly in Cambodia and in Vietnam. So and at the moment it's finished. So
Very
I'm
cool.
pretty proud of it. I exported it, and at the moment it's not released yet. I will release it sometime within like next month or so. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, definitely go follow Chan on all the different things on Twitch and YouTube. We got your Twitter and your Instagram and your TikTok as well. So
Oh,
Chan's all
thanks for
over the
the.
place. Yeah, of course. We've got to let the people know where you are.
Thanks, you got all the socials.
Yeah. Well, with that, Twitch chat, thank you for hanging out and thank you for your comments. With that, I think we'll wrap things up here. I have a little tradition where we do 10 final questions inspired by James Lipton, Bernard Pivot, and CJ the X. So it's kind of rapid fire, but also feel free to take your time.
All right.
Are you ready, Chan the Magic Man?
Yes, yes.
All right. Which game or activity do you love to stream the most?
Words on stream.
Okay. Which game or activity do you hate to stream the most?
Definitely Slither.io.
Oh, interesting. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Um, I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yeah. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
What turns me on? I would say like seeing people in chat always brightens my day. Like seeing like having like a positive community always makes me happy.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
that definitely turns me on. Yeah.
Yeah. What turns you off creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Having haters, I don't like it never happens. So I've never like had any like trouble so with my community. Um, so yeah, I what like turns me off is like sometimes like they like some tech issues maybe like during the stream, such as like as I explained, like the keyboard like keeps switching on and off, disconnecting, and like so yeah, I had to like fix everything in post in real time. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like that's pretty much what makes me kind of like angry the most. But yeah, I've never been like I don't really get uh pissed that often. So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Which streamer would you like to meet most in real life?
Hmm. I would say one of the streamers that I would like to meet is uh, one of Infozar. Infozar is a magician on Twitch. So he lives like 40 minutes away from me. So he's like the one who inspired me to perform magic on Twitch, Magic Mondays. So if it weren't for him, Magic Mondays wouldn't exist. He's the one who inspired all the other magicians as well. We have like a community. It's called Magic Twitch. So yeah, yeah, and also like the reason why I chose him is because like magic is like a very underrated thing on Twitch. Usually when you think of Twitch, you think of like gaming, chatting,
Mm-hmm.
cooking, music. You don't really see a lot of magicians on Twitch. When you see like ma- you see like magicians. There are some magicians. There are magicians on Twitch, but they don't really perform magic.
Hmm.
So they usually mostly game. But so far there's only like four magicians, including myself. So yeah, but yeah, I would definitely wanna like meet Jack. So
Very cool. Yeah. Well, thank you to Infozar for inspiring you because Magic Mondays are great.
you should definitely go check him out.
How do
He's
you
awesome.
spell his name?
Infozar. Let me type it in the chat if you don't
Yeah, that'd
mind.
be great. We can shout him out here. Okay, cool.
You should definitely go check him out. He's like the goat. He's awesome, and like he does some cool tricks. He does stuff like way like more than I do. Like not just cards. He does like stuff with like fire. Like he also does like makes like animal balloons.
Very cool.
He does stuff with like different objects as well. So yeah, he's awesome, and like I wish I could do something like that as well. But as of
Yeah.
now, I just do mostly cards. So
No, maybe in the future. You never know.
yeah.
Speaking of, what's something you would like to try on stream but never have?
Hmm. Um. Hmm. Let's see. I would like. I never done like a sleeping stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like a sleepathon, subathon, or anything like that. I've seen a lot. I've seen quite a lot of like streamers like have like words on stream up while they're sleeping, like for like 24 hours, like nonstop streams. But I'm not sure. I don't know how my computer will handle that. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing too. Like when it comes to like streaming for like a substantial amount of time, it's like you're always worried like uh will my computer ever like shut down on me during the stream? Will it disconnect on me? Will it, everything like all froze and like go crazy? Because last year I think I told you this, but like last year, this same computer that I'm using right now, it's fixed now. But last year, back in May, I had some problems. Where like um, whenever I stream for like 30 minutes to like up to an hour or something like that, it would show like a blue screen.
oh no.
So yeah, the dreaded blue screen. So I think
The
you've seen that
worst.
before. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, it says like your computer has a problem, needs to restart, and so yeah, it's been having that problem for like a few weeks.
oh man.
And then like after that, my dad, I had to ask my dad. My dad fixed it. My dad works at a like a computer company,
Oh,
so
nice.
and then like he asked like staff to like kind of fix it for me, and then like months later, um, I had I it's all back and running up again. And then like while the months of me waiting for my PC, I was using my laptop. So
Ah.
I connected my uh, HDMI cable to the back of the monitor right in front of me. So just to simulate being my laptop being my second monitor. So I would see this side. I would be my laptop would be like right here, and then I would connect that. I would connect with the HDMI cable to that monitor, so that way I can see the chat, making it look like that this was my second monitor when this is really my laptop. So
Gotcha. So yeah, maybe in the future with tech things, doing a subathon.
yeah.
Yeah. What is something you would never want to do on stream?
Something I will never want to do on stream. Oh, definitely not drinking on stream. No, no.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I don't drink. I don't do any like toxic stuff or anything like that. Or I don't want to do anything like dangerous on stream. Like anything, like yeah, anything bad. Definitely no.
Totally. Yeah. Chan, why do you go live?
because I like to have a good time and entertain people and show the people in the world what I do and what I love. And I always want to find a community and support me. And yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
always yeah, I always like to look for a good time. So
Mm-hmm.
especially when I'm like mostly home alone and while my parents are at work, always find some stuff to do and find some new friends, meet new friends, and I feel like chat is like my new family to me. Like
Hmm.
it's always a good time. So
Love that. That's great.
yeah,
Follow-up question. Why do
yeah.
you really go live?
Hmm. Yeah, that is a question that I um why do I really go live? Cause yeah, cause like I've always wanted to like stream on Twitch. I mean like I wanna I've been watching like a lot of streamers back in like 2018, 2019 before I started streaming and then like I've been watching like some videos um as well like how to stream on Twitch, how to be a streamer. So and yeah, and also like I kind of discussed earlier this stream that the reason why I wanted to stream was because like back in 2020 it was because like I'm staying home during the pandemic. That was like during the COVID era. I was at home. I was bored, so I decided why not stream on Twitch. So
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, why not like make some new friends, um, like and yeah, yeah, why not build a new community? So
Awesome. Love it. All right, final question.
yeah,
You're on your deathbed, but you know exactly how much time you have. You have any and all resources you need available to you. Viewer count doesn't matter, commercial viability doesn't matter, none of that matters. What do you do for your final stream on Earth?
what do I do on my final stream? I would say maybe do like a trick. I would like perform like some magic. Um, I would for my farewell stream. I would say I would just like say hello guys. I am I have to. I hope everybody is well. I am. Uh, I mean, I don't know how I can explain this. I mean, like this is goodbye. I mean, I don't know how to like kind of a tough question, but
Yeah.
I'll see. Maybe I'll hmm. I would say maybe on my final stream, I would probably like talk about talk about all the moments I've had
Mm.
throughout the years of streaming. I would like if I had children, I would say like yeah, I would like to pass this along to my children and
Mm.
my legacy along to my children. May Channel Magic Man um, live forever, and you'll remember me one day, and I will be there in your hearts forever. So, and yeah, yeah. If I like one day, if I ever become famous, maybe I could say something like that. I'm
Love
not
it.
really looking for fame, so
Yeah.
yeah,
That was really touching. I think that's
yeah.
a great way to go out, honestly. Jan, thank you so much. This was such a pleasure getting to know you more.
Thanks, Abbers.
Yeah.
So Abbers, I don't know if we have time, because like like I do magic, right?
I do
So
know you do
you
magic. Do you want to do
you
a
think
trick for us?
yeah? Can I show you like one or two tricks maybe?
Yes, absolutely.
Um,
Do you want me to? Do you need a different screen so that we can show it better?
Yeah, like I was gonna ask you, you have like a bigger
Yeah,
screen,
let me
right?
see what I can do. Give me just a second here. Uh, theoretically, theoretically, I can. You know what? Give me a sec here. I should have planned this ahead of time, but we can totally do this. One moment, please,
All right.
while I perform some OBS magic.
Nice.
Okay. And would you just need this camera, Chan, or do you need another camera as well?
I have this. Hang on a second. Making my cards wet a little bit. Hang on a second. Just on the sides. Um, so yeah, I have this. Um, so I have this right here.
Perfect. Okay.
So yeah, I have a second camera. Like I said, I have two Logitech cameras. I have this one right here.
I
That's
think
like
this should
facing the
work.
table.
Yeah.
So you can see
Perfect.
that, right?
Yep. We're ready whenever you are. I'm excited for this.
Yes, yes. So yeah, I've been doing some like last minute practicing. I may like if I like kind of mess up, apologize for that. So, but yeah, yeah, everyone makes mistakes, and yeah, yeah. So yeah, should I get started?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. All right.
Ready whenever you are.
Let's go. So we're gonna try this. Sorry for this like harsh lighting. Like I have my window open. The sun is out, so what I'm going to do here is you can see we have like a packet of cards here. You can see we have eight cards. We have four black cards and four red cards, right? And what we're going to do with these cards, I'm going to take the black cards and place them on the table on one side, just like so. And that just leaves me with the red cards in my hands, right? And the idea of this trick is pretty simple. We have black cards and red cards. We're gonna mix them together, right? So we're gonna alternate them, red and black. So we're gonna take a black, a red, a black, a red, a black, a red, a black, and a red. So you can see the cards are like mixed in between, right? But check this out. Just like oil and water, if you let it sit there long enough, it actually allows the red cards to rise to the top. So check this out. If I just snap, just like so, you can see if I take the top four cards, you can see now all the red cards have risen to the top. So you can see that's pretty cool, right? And if all the
Yeah.
red cards are on top, that means on the bottom are black cards. So that's pretty cool, right? Even though you just saw me mix them up, but I know what you're probably thinking. Can you do it again? Well, sure. Let's see if we can do that again. So we have the red cards over here, black cards on top. We take the black cards, place them on the side. Red cards are in my hands, right? And we're gonna mix them together. So we take a black, a red, a black, a red, black, red, black, and red. So you like even you saw me mix them up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But check this out. Watch. Like I said, just like oil and water, if you let it sit there just for a few seconds, it actually separates the cards. So all the red cards will rise to the top, and the black cards will sink to the bottom. And if I just snap, just like so, it's already done. If I take the top four cards, and you can see all the red cards have rise
Dan,
to the
how do
top.
you do it? That's
So
so
all the
good.
so that's pretty cool. Even though you saw me mix the cards up, right?
I know,
And
I genuinely don't know how you did that.
the red cards on top. That means the black cards are on the bottom, right? But
Yeah.
check this out. We're gonna try something a little bit different here. Like uh, I know what you're probably thinking. So far we've been doing this like face down. Can you do it face up? Well, let's see if we can do this face up. So let's see.
Hmm.
We'll take a red, a black, a red, a black, a red, black, a red, and a black. Right. So even you saw me mix the cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even though the cards are face up, let's see if we can try to do this, right? check this out. Watch. Uh, just like just like that. It doesn't make any difference to the red cards. If I snap just like this, all the red cards have risen to the top, all the black cards sink to the bottom. I know this is hard to believe, so let's just check and see. Let's see now. All the red cards have risen to the top, and that's uh that's pretty cool. So all the red cards are on top. That means on the bottom, as usual, are the black cards. So
Chan, how do you do these things?
I
Very
know
good.
it's pretty weird, right?
It's
But now
amazing.
But now we're gonna try something a little bit different.
All right.
You can see we have the red cards and the black cards. Like it seems like the black cards and the red cards don't really get along because they separate. But
Mm-hmm.
now there has to be a way to like mix the cards, right? So I'm gonna show you how I do it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the cards separated just like so, and I'm just gonna let the black cards and the red cards just touch just for a few seconds, and hopefully if you let it sit there long enough and I snap just like this, you can see now. Hopefully, if this works, we should get a black, a red, a black, a red, black, a red, a black, and a red.
Out of
So
control.
now that's there you have it.
I have no idea. I have no idea how you do it. It's so
Thanks.
cool, Chan.
But now, now you're probably wondering, like sometimes when I do this trick, people been always. Sometimes I get asked, like, how do you find the right moment? Sometimes people want to see like the actual moments the cards separate. So I'm gonna show
Mm.
you. I'm gonna show you how it works. So I'm gonna separate the cards just like this. So we have the card. So we have the cards separated. So, believe it or not, I'm actually going to show you how it's done. I can't really show you how it's done, but I can give you like a rough idea. So we have the black cards over here and the red cards in my hands. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place the black cards, insert them in between, just like so, so you can see the cards are like mixed, right?
Okay.
And I want you to see. I'm going to just check the conditions here, so you can see. You can clearly see the conditions. You can see we have uh, black, red over here, and over here we have red, black over here. So you can see we have the cards that are mixed on the sides, just like so. And you can see very clearly. You can see the cards are really alternating: red, black, just like so. And check this out. Watch. I'm going to show you right now that these cards are still mixed, right? But check this out. Watch. Um, Don't blink, because the moment they touch, in that instant, is when all the red cards
How? How do
rise
you
to the
do
top.
it?
So you can see now all the red cards are on top, and on the bottom, as usual, are the black cards.
Too cool. Too cool, Chan. Amazing. Chan the
Thanks.
Magic Man, everybody.
Thanks.
Incredible.
Hope
So
you enjoyed.
good. So good. I love magic tricks, and I
Thanks.
don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
Thanks. Glad you enjoyed. Um,
Amazing.
we'll do like one more, and then we'll probably end the stream. Are you gonna rate somebody
Perfect.
later?
Yeah, well, I was going to say maybe if there's someone online that you would like us to raid, I would love to pass the love on to somebody of your choice if there's someone that you like on.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, Abbers is on. Just
Haha,
kidding.
that's
Just kidding.
me. We can raid myself.
Um, oh, we got a. Oh, wow. We got a. Oh, Hameda. I forgot. Hameda does is a music streamer. She's doing a open mic thing at the moment.
Oh,
So,
cool.
I think it's probably too late for me to sign up, but I'm just gonna probably watch. So yeah, we can raid over there.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a definitely a go-to.
Perfect.
So
Can you type their name?
I'm gonna type in their name right now. So
Perfect.
Hameda.
By the way, Fenaria said, I gasped so loud, Zig asked what was going on. Do you want to do one more trick and then we'll raid out?
Sure. We'll
Awesome.
do one. All right. So let's go down here. Hang on a second.
No problem. Take your time.
All right. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna try trick, which is a deck of cards. We have this here a prediction. You can see it's a envelope, orange envelope. I'm not gonna show you what it is just yet, but we'll get back to it very shortly. In the meantime, we're gonna do a card trick. As you can see, all the cards are all mixed, all different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And we're gonna here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do here is a personality test. All right. So I'm gonna ask you a series of four questions based on your personality,
Oh boy.
and whatever answers you give me, we're gonna spell down to it, and it's gonna lead us to one card. All right.
Okay.
So for example, if I ask you like, what's your favorite animal, and you say cat, I would go CAT. Right. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right. So let's start with the basic. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Purple. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Purple. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's question one. Question two. I want you to look around your room and like name something that you see. Something basic.
Something basic.
Um,
How about my Switch, my Nintendo Switch?
Switch. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So switch. SWITCH. Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And let's see. Do you like horror movies? Do you like scary
I
movies?
don't. I'm
Oh,
too
you don't?
scared. Yeah, I'm a scaredy cat.
Yes. Yeah, I hate those two. Yeah,
Really?
scary, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like not even like the most like scary movies, like one with a lot of blood and gore. I hate those too, right? It's
Yeah.
too much, right? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and I feel you. I feel you. So no, no, right?
Yep.
And let's see. Here's an interesting one. Let's say you were drinking a glass of water. Would you consider it to be half full or half empty?
Oh, I guess half full.
Half full. All
Yeah.
right. HALF. FULL. All right. So that was the fourth question, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it led us to the four spades, right? Would you say that's a pretty fair choice, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So based on your, so it's safe to say that based on your personality and your answers, we landed on the four spades,
Mm-hmm.
and all the cards are all different. Had you answered differently, if you named a different color, like red, we could have dealt less, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if you could have named any other like object, like a lamp, we would have um, dealt less cards as well. Said we would have dealt like four cards instead of like switch is like six letters, right? Switch,
Right.
SWITCH, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, based on like you could have named give me anything, right? And then yet we landed on this card, right?
Yep.
Remember that I made this prediction beforehand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. Watch. I'm gonna show you
Stop.
right now.
How?
No, let,
Stop it.
look, look. You can see. We have a question mark, right?
Uh-huh.
Right. It says right here. I don't know if you can see this. It says right here. If you arrive at a red card, you have an amazing
Oh
personality.
no, I don't have an amazing
Uh-oh.
personality.
Sorry.
How dare
Oops.
you, Chan?
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry about that. I actually feel bad. I if you think about it, I'm gonna actually I'll try to fix this. All right.
Okay.
So I'm being a magician for like almost 10 years, for almost a decade. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix this. All right.
Okay.
So, like if you think about it, this is the card that you selected. Like you can see like the back is red, right? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, technically it is a red card, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of a gag, right? I mean,
Okay.
because like like the box is red, the rest of the cards are red, right?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Um, but I think it will make a lot more sense based on your answers that the entire deck is all blue.
What? Wait. 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 How?
You can see all the cards. Even though you could have gave me any answers,
Chan! How did you do it?
you could have gave me any other answers. You could have
Oh
answered
my
differently.
god.
You could have gave me any other color.
I need to
And
watch this
yet,
clip back. I'm
and
amazed. I am amazed.
yet here we, yeah.
Chan.
So
Chan. I'm so confused and I'm so amazed.
so it turns out you do have a amazing personality after all.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So there you go. You arrived at
So
a red
good.
card.
Oh my
The only red
god.
card.
I am very impressed and I am very amazed. That was awesome. Fenaria says, I'm very lost and I love every moment of it. Aw, Chan! So
Thanks.
cool. You really are so talented, for real. If people aren't following Chan, do it. He's incredible, as you just saw. So go follow him
Thanks.
on Twitch and on YouTube and all the different things. Any final things you want to let us know about before we raid out?
Um, just yeah, just have a good time and yeah, stay positive, stay healthy, um, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah,
This was really wonderful. Thank you for doing tricks for us. That's awesome. That's a very exciting way to end the stream. I love it.
thanks.
With that, we'll go ahead and raid Hameda. So if you don't know Hameda, stick around, say hi, and definitely let them know that Chan sent us. You can spam that little raid message in the chat, okay? And then if you don't know about Why We Go Live, now you know. We do an episode every other Sunday-ish, and if you or someone you know would be a good guest, you can go ahead and send an email to whywegolive@gmail.com. And then you can follow Why We Go Live on all the socials if you have, Instagram and Twitter and all that. Chan, thank you again. You're
Thank
awesome.
you.
For real, if you're not following Chan, do it.
Thanks for having me.
We'll see you all next time, okay? Tell Hameda we say hi.
Thanks.
All right, goodbye, everybody. We're
Bye.
rating. And we're done streaming.